Guys, this apple gazelle is actually secretly overpowered. This can make you stupidly rich inside of Grow a Garden. You're going to want to watch it all the way up until the end to know how to use this pet to its maximum ability and the secret methods which we are going to be using to make this pet absolutely broken, guys. Now, first of all, if you do want this apple gazelle or any other rare pet in Grow a Garden, I'm going to be giving them away in this video. Just like, subscribe, comment down below your Roblox username, and most importantly to win, watch this video right up until the end. Don't skip around, don't go anywhere, because I do check. But yeah, guys, let's now first of all explain what this apple gazelle exactly does. Now, first of all, how can we get this? Well, this was given out during the admin abuse war. It will unfortunately no longer be able to be obtained again. You're going to have to trade for this pet if you guys want one, or of course you guys can get it through my giveaway. But what does this do? Well, it's got two different abilities. The first one is that fruits that have the apple in the name have a 4% chance to duplicate when collected. Not bad. Then, when harvesting sugar apple crops, it has a 2% chance to apply the warped mutation to a random fruit in your garden. So, let's break that down. Essentially, guys, fruits that have apple in their name, that's things like the green apple, the normal apple, the sugar apple. If there's any other apples in the game, let me know, guys. There probably is a few here and there, but that's not really the most important one. That's honestly not really the best. Yeah, not the best there, guys, but the second ability here is where it starts to get a little bit broken. Let me go ahead and explain why this is actually so broken. So, essentially, guys, of course, remember, this is only an age 2 one, so it's going to increase in ability a lot further. For example, at level 100, this 2% here increases to over 4%, so just keep that in mind. But pretty much, guys, the warped mutation. Let me go ahead and explain what this warped mutation is all about and why this is so good and how we can use this pet to honestly get so rich. So, guys, if you did not know, the warped mutation in Grow a Garden is 75 times, I'm pretty sure, guys. 75x value. Yes, you heard that right. That is like one of the best mutations in the game. Now, we can get this to another random plant in our garden when harvesting sugar apples. So, if we plant down a team of sugar apples in our garden, of course, if you guys didn't know, you guys can get sugar apples here in the stock, guys. Here they are, the prismatic. Now, if you guys were here during the admin abuse, you should actually have quite a lot of sugar apple seeds. I've got 12 right now. Let's go and place these down in our garden. And let me go and show you guys how OP this is. Now, keep in mind, of course, I've only got one apple gazelle. But what you guys ideally want to do for this is to go ahead and get a team of 8 apple gazelles. Yes, you heard that right. That might take a little while. It might take some training, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. Let me go ahead and grow all my sugar apples. And let me just show you guys here this in action. Now, of course, this is not going to be to its fullest ability, but still. So remember, guys, not only do we have a chance to get the warp mutation applied, but also each time we're collecting here, they have a 4% chance to stay and duplicate, guys, which is pretty cool. Now, of course, as I've only got one level 2, boom, lucky dupe, we got a bonus sugar apple. But as you can see, I've only got a level 2 apple gazelle. It's not going to be too good, guys, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this really overpowered and use this to its fullest ability later on. But let me go ahead and spam claim up the sugar apples right here. Lucky dupe again there, guys. Not what we're looking for. That's the first ability. We need the second ability really, guys. So let's go and claim up all of these. Lucky dupe again, guys. Let's hope to see if we can get the warp mutation applied over here, guys. So yeah, honestly, I think we've claimed up all the sugar apples we can, and as you guys can see here, I mean, maybe there's a few more here and there, but we've unfortunately not been too lucky with that, guys. Even though we have quite a few sugar apples there, we did not get the warp mutation. Now, this pet by itself is not really the best, but let me go and show you guys how to make this pet very good. Now, guys, if we have a team of 8 apple gazelles, all level 1, which is pretty easy to get, guys. These don't carry too much value in trading. That already is going to be 16% chance whenever claiming up a sugar apple. That's quite good, guys. Now, of course, that 8% chance, that 16% chance can be drastically increased even further. Remember, this is only a team of 8 level 1 apple gazelles. Now, let's say we get them to level 100. That's a 32% chance. So that means 1 in 3 sugar apples you guys claim up. Let's say, guys, we have a team of, well, kind of a bunch of 50 sugar apples. I'd say that's how many we got over here right now. Probably even more, guys, maybe like 70 sugar apples. That means there's a 32% chance essentially a 1 in 3 chance, guys, from those 72 sugar apples that you might have over here to go ahead and get the warped mutation to another plant in our garden. That means, guys, there is roughly from each harvest of these sugar apple trees 24 plants in our garden that will get the warped mutation, 24 other plants, which is kind of crazy, guys. Now if you just get a team of 8 of these, of course, leveled up to level 100, that's pretty good, guys, but we can get that even better. Let me go in and show you guys how. One way is by using toys. I recommend whenever you guys have your your sugar apples ready to claim up, you guys use toys on all of your pets here, guys. The reason why is because that's going to drastically increase the chances even more. As you can see, guys, that's applied roughly a 40%, probably actually even more, guys, boost to our pets there. So let's now say, in theory, if we add these to level 100, that would be roughly a 6% chance each. That now goes from 1 in 3 to almost 1 in 5, which is actually kind of crazy, guys. Now again, if we go ahead and make these golden, rainbow, or silver, that's going to be even higher. So in theory, maxed out completely, guys, you could probably get like a 7.5% chance from each apple gazelle. That gives a 60% chance, which is honestly kind of crazy, guys. Now there is 2 limiting factors to this method. One is the apple gazelles, what level you can get them, if you guys can use toys in them, and more. And then the second limiting factor is how many sugar apples you guys can get. Now if you guys get like hundreds of sugar apples, you can get away with having worse apple gazelles. Now, in order to get sugar apple seeds, you guys can just wait for them to be in the restock. You guys can join the stock notifier servers and be notified whenever they are in stock. Not only that, guys, if you want to do this overnight, I recommend just to grab an auto clicker. And by using an auto clicker, guys, you can just AFK auto click the no stock button. You guys will be able to buy a bunch of those overnight, I can guarantee it. Another thing which you guys can do as well to speed this up even further is that if you guys are really impatient and want just all your plants to have the warp mutation pretty quickly, then instead you guys can actually use a bunch of sprinklers alongside of these to grow the fruits a lot quicker once you guys have harvested them, because I think it takes like 30 minutes for them to regrow the fruits. So by getting the sprinklers on this, guys, you can grow the fruits a lot quicker and therefore apply a bunch more warp mutations again to fruits in your garden. Honestly, guys, by doing this method, you can apply the warp mutation to like all the other fruits in your garden. And remember, that's a 75 times value. It's honestly so crazy how much money you guys can make from this. This is definitely super useful if you guys want to stack mutations on maybe a massive plant or whatever. So I'd highly recommend the apple gazelle. But for now though, guys, I think that's going to be it for the video here. Grow a garden, that is the apple gazelle and how it can make you rich. And I guess like and subscribe for more.